Still, artwork sells, so even if you think it's pathetic, like if it's not very creative, or even if it's just text on a shirt, don't be concerned. Those things do sell still very well. The only thing I would try to stay away from when you're doing artwork yourself is like over stylizing things. I've had a lot of people send their artwork to me and they're like, how do you feel about this? I'm like, just simplify it. Make it all white. Like, don't worry. It's okay that it's all white. You don't have to have a bunch of different colors in there. You don't have to have like a bunch of little tiny details in there. You're trying to make something that people will look at for like, 5 to 10 seconds, understand, either laugh at or relate to, or like understand a little bit about that person. You're not trying to make this like masterpiece that wants to be like hung on your wall or something like that. So even if you're just doing text, if that's all you're using Spark for is just to make text-based shirts, like that is still 100% okay. It's awesome that it has the icons and all of that, but if that's overwhelming or if you're finding yourself spending too much time on that, just go ahead and just do text-based shirts. Again, trusting the system to just keep moving forward, but don't get hung up on that. But yeah.
I thought you for sure were going to say bold, clean, simple.
You know what that reminds me of is, remember when the web first, well, you guys are too young, when the web first came out and everybody was, I was learning how to design web pages and for the company I was working for, and everything was like fire text and spinning text and like, things dancing around, all these animated GIFs all over the place.
Neon colors,
like
strange
neon,
colors.
like anything blinking. And it was just like, whoa. But everybody, it was so cool, but when you're learning something or you haven't, it's just easy to err on that side, to go overboard. I think that's a great tip, Nate. And emphasis on, if you can't do the art and don't feel confident in that at all, go to the text. They're text shirts. I mean, just look on my Facebook feed, the ads that come up for shirts, they're almost all just text.
It's just a different, like reason that you're creating the designs. You're not creating, again, something that you want to like stare at your shirt for a long period of time. So like, okay, I can read that, understand it. That's great. Like Stephanie has just simple text on her shirt. Like people are wearing these designs. Our text is kind of slanted and off to the side, but it is still just like text on a shirt that we're doing. So.
Yeah, I just want to say that this is not just information for t-shirts. This works across the board. Books might be the most kind of left field of what we're teaching you, but you can still just put simple text on books. Those books still sell like hotcakes. You can do it on phone cases. Every other piece of product that we have the opportunity to print on, people do relate to just simple text on all products.
What's that one brand? I want to say Sandra Dunn, but that's not who it is. Something, and it's just like simple, looks like handwritten text, and it says like on a butter dish, it'll say butter with a period, or so there's notebooks and it just says notebook, but it's huge across it. It's just text. I mean, I can't think of who it is now.
I guarantee if my wife was in here, she'd be able to tell you.
Yes, it's all over those. Yep. It's super trendy. And I mean, it's notebooks, it's mugs, it's everything. Okay, somebody maybe is saying in the chat. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna have to research it because I think it's a really good example of just simple. It's not blocked text. It's a little bit stylized because it looks like it's handwritten, but even so, there's no real graphic going there. Okay, I'm gonna find it and I'll tell you. It's gonna drive me nuts.
Well, I can say, Nate, you rubbed off on me because when I first started designing shirts, I was trying to put like images, and the 90% of my shirts now are all text or text with a small graphic on it, like a silhouette, versus spending hours and hours on hours trying to come up with a design, which is how I started out. So thank you, Nate.
You got to speed up that process. If you're making a shirt a week, it's going to be a long road to get that product out to the customer and see what they are purchasing.
You can, this is maybe like double talking now, but you can almost make any style work. So if you are an artist and you have a very like distinct style that people know you for, you can definitely use that for shirts. But if you're just starting off, if you're not very confident in your graphic design skills, like, again, just simple text, adding those icons from Spark is, we have seen that work time and time again. So it's not like, you're not being able to create competitive designs.
Okay, I'm going to share my screen because I think this is really helpful. There. This is Ray Dunn. That's who it was. You guys haven't seen these? Like this stuff here?
Jenny, like, if we leave the house, we're going to the beach. We ain't going.
They're everywhere. Okay, maybe it's just up here. I don't know. But I mean, seriously.
I've seen the coffee one just through research.
Okay.
I didn't realize this was a brand though.
Yeah. Notebook. Take note. I mean, it's just so simple. There's nothing to this. If you go and you just keep your eyes open and walk around a bookstore, if you're looking for books, just start looking at other examples with a different eye, and you'll see what's really trending is you'll gather information that way. You'll see what's really trending. That's what I'm trying to say. So this stuff is all over. If you go into like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Ross, and Target, anywhere. Yep. So anyway, just wanted to show, even this isn't, oh, it is her. I didn't think it was. It's like typed text. So it's just a little bit stylized, and it's kind of funny on all these different things. All of these could be a print on demand type product. And she's built out a brand.
Yeah, people in chat are saying they've seen it and it's selling like hotcakes. Mm-hmm.